The Avengers are more than just Doomsday. Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure is expanding in a major way. Two new attractions now have a 2028 opening window, and Disney Imagineering is building more Marvel experiences in Hong Kong and Shanghai. The biggest news concerns Avengers Infinity Defense and Stark Flight Lab, the two new attractions currently under construction as part of Avengers Campus expansion in DCA. They're getting two new rides. It's crazy because I don't know if you've been there yet, but it's not a big footprint.
Okay, so I've never been to Avengers Campus, but at the same time, I know where they put Avengers Campus. I know the footprint that used to be, and it was not big to begin with.
It's a Bug's Life.
That was the Bugs Life place.
It was a Bug's Land, and now it's Avengers Campus.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, there's not much room that you can add things. So how are you adding two more rides? But then also the fact that they're getting the original cast back for all that stuff
Yes.
is kind of fucking badass.
It's kind of huge. Let me read a little bit more. So the project will double the size of the land and connect Avengers Campus with Cars Land, and both attractions are officially set to open in 2028. The first one we talked about, Avengers Infinity Defense, sounds like big Marvel event ride fans have been waiting for. Guests will enter the experience as new recruits and receive their pre-mission briefing from Miss Marvel, Iman Vellani. So you talked about some of the cast members coming in, and she'll be returning to play Kamala Khan. The mission is appropriately huge. Guests have to reassemble the Avengers and stop King Thanos before he unleashes destruction across multiple worlds. Disney has also assembled some major MCU talent for the attraction. Jeremy Renner returns as Hawkeye, Anthony Mackie as Captain America, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, and Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man.
That's kind of a big deal. Like, I don't know if you saw when they did the announcement and you see Robert Downey Jr. back in the Iron Man costume.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of badass to kind of
Yeah.
see, like, Robert Downey Jr. playing Tony Stark again in one of these rides.
All right. There's also Stark Flight Lab, which is taking a completely different approach to superhero action. Downey will once again appear as Iron Man, with Mackie returning as Captain America and Brie Larson reprising her role as Captain Marvel. Disney previously revealed guests will, sit inside a two-person gyro-kinetic pod. I saw some of the clips of it. It makes me dizzy. That travel along a track before arriving in front of a massive robotic arm. From there, riders are put through a simulated flight training exercise featuring high-speed movements inspired by Iron Man and other Avengers. Basically, Tony Stark is letting theme park guests test experimental flight technology. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing at all. There's nothing that could go wrong.
So that's just in DCA. So there's more coming. A new Avengers Pavilion is currently under construction at Hong Kong Disney, where guests will eventually enter Avengers Research Testing Lab. I bet they're doing the same thing where they have a bunch of Avengers, like meet and greet opportunities, experiences.
Yeah.
I bet they're doing that right now. And then Shanghai Disney is also getting something completely new with the first theme park land in the world devoted entirely to Spider-Man.
Oh, that's crazy.
So Shanghai's getting a version of Web. Peter Parker and his friends have created a new collection of spider bots. It's the ride that's in DCA right now, designed to assist with experiments and, more importantly, help construct brand new Spider-Man coasters. Anyone familiar with spider bots can probably guess that everything will go completely according to plan.
Yeah.
Three different Avengers parks or lands around the world that are in construction right now. So look for Avengers Campus to reassemble with two new rides debuting in 2028.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
They're,
it feels so close.
It's nuts that, like, they're just coming up with all this new stuff, and fans, at least, rich people are going to be able to go to different parks around the world and go see these things, because Disney already is expensive. Oh, but you want me to go to Shanghai?